Hey you guys, so today we're looking at this, which is a Transformer. It's Optimus Prime himself. This is a Siege War on Cybertron trilogy. Now, I'll be honest, don't know what that means. But I just know that looks like my Optimus Prime. That looks like the one I grew up with. So, this can't be that bad. There we have some really cool artwork of him, looking very badass. Voyager class, Voyager, so it's obviously got something to do with that, but I don't know what that is. There's some nice artwork on the back. Optimus Prime, WFC, Battlemaster figures shown sold separately. Oh, right, so these are separate weapons that you can get. They had things like that when I was a kid. I was a Generation 1 child. Yes, I'm that old. Yeah. But yeah, he does transform into a truck, which we're going to have a go at doing. Yes, we are. And obviously there he is with these nice weapons. There is some nice artwork on the side. These guys look cool. Yeah. And there is the legalese on the bottom. Manufacturing and license from Tomy Company Limited. Takara Tomy. Logo is property of Tomy Company, etc., etc. There it is in the top corner. There is their Tomy logo. So this is the old school stuff, and let's get him out of the box. So yeah, I grew up with the original instructions in here. There we go. So the papery bit that nobody ever reads, and the instructions. I grew up with this as my kind of Transformers. The classic ones. Wow. Okay. That looks complicated. Okay, I ain't going to be doing that on camera. This could be a very long video if I did. Yeah, on the other side. All Battlemaster stuff. Attachments, okay. Oh, there is a blaster bit on it. Oh, cool. I guess that's sold separately. Yes. Right. Oh, and there's schematics for the gun and his axe. That's nice. Yeah. So, anyway, enough of that bit. Enough of that. Let's have a look at the man himself. So here he is. Optimus. Wow. Now that does look like my Optimus Prime. Let's get him out of the packet. And he stands like a little trooper. Though he should do, because he's got big feet. Right, till this down. There we go. We also get the blaster out of there. The axe thing, I'm going to leave in there. Because he never had an axe when I was a kid. So it's just, this has got holes and things in it to add the extra bits and pieces to. Yeah. So, let's have a look at him. Stands quite nicely. Which hand should he hold that in? Pew, pew. Pew, pew. That one. Put it in the wrong end. There we go. Pop it in there. I need to check with the Star Wars figures that are behind me. Yep, they've all got the blasters in that hand. So, how poseable is he? Right, so headwise, he has tilt, left and right. A little bit tilt that way, a little bit tilt that way. Arms in, out. Oh, that's quite a nice movement there. That moving up pushes that out. That goes back in, so that's nice. Arms out straight, arms up, down. Oh, yeah. Same that side. Legs wise, all the way up, pretty much out forward, and back. This big bit at the back, but that's, I guess that's part of him when he's a truck. Knees all the way up, and he can kick his back, put it that way. Toes movement, but this all means that he should be, wow, incredibly poseable. That is pretty poseable. I like that. That is nice. You got the touch. Till all are one. Yeah, that has got a lot of posability. Yeah, I like that. That is pretty clever. The paint, you know, the colours are the colours that I know as being Optimus Prime. Obviously bits are loose down here, but that's, I guess, to do with him transforming. But not that loose, it's just that caught him with my finger. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm impressed with that. Let's just closer look. It's quite a good face. I like the eyes. The eyes have got a real. There's no light boxy thing on it. Got this kind of dirt effect on it as well, which is kind of cool. Excuse the grey thumb. That's I'm spraying the Mandalorian helmet, and I've just brought it in because it's raining outside and it smells a little bit in here. So yeah. Yeah, that is a very nice figure. Right, so what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to transform him into the truck. I was going to do this on camera, but looking at those instructions, we ain't got long enough. So I'll see you a little bit when he's a truck. And there we go. That is truck mode, space truck mode, whatever you want to call it. But that is definitely pretty good truck. Was a little bit, the instructions are a little bit sort of difficult to, let me show you. They are a little bit difficult to see because it's kind of a very dark grey with a grey colour, and then the red bits, they need to be a bit clearer colour-wise. I don't know whether it's just my eyesight, I've started wearing glasses, but it was a little bit difficult to see in some of these, you know, like that one and that one. They're a little bit dark, they need to be a bit lighter. Yeah? If you're reading this, Tomy, Hasbro, whoever makes these things, yeah, you maybe need to look into that. But it transformed really well, and I get the feeling that transforming it back will maybe not need the instructions. So rolls reasonably nicely. So not all the wheels touch the floor. Suppose I'm going to work on that, but not quite as easy as the old Optimus Prime was. You just folded that bit out, that bit out. There was his head, but yeah, still, I think it's quite sturdy in this form, and there are plenty of little holes and things. Oops, you see that bit flicks out. Plenty of holes and things to stick guns and other weaponry onto. But yeah, I kind of like it. It isn't a bad. It's kind of weird that the truck front, that's a different piece that comes down. So. Yeah, and see me open it up. There's a, yeah, but you get the idea. But I like that. I was a little bit worried that the vehicle mode would be a little bit because I've seen Soundwave. I watched the Foosh do Soundwave, which is one of the ones I really want. But he doesn't transform into a cassette player. He transforms into some weird thing. I know, like I say, Starscream transforms into a tank. No, he transforms into a cybertron plane. These are supposed to be the cybertron modes, so not so bad. Yeah. Right, give me another 20 minutes and I'll transform him back into a robot. So all in all, I'm really impressed with this. I think this is a really good version of Optimus Prime. There are other figures in this set I've seen. I know Megatron is a tank, which I'm fine with. There's a Starscream. He transforms into a Cybertron jet and Soundwave. I personally would buy these just to have that, because that is a brilliant, quite cheap way of getting a very poseable, very good looking Optimus Prime. So yeah. These are definitely 10 out of 10. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, what I'd really like you to do is hit the like, share and subscribe buttons at the bottom. It really does help the channel. I'm going to try and pick up a few more of these. Which one would you guys like to see? I'm thinking Ironhide as well. There's an Ironhide. Who wouldn't want an Ironhide? I say the transformation is a bit long-winded and a bit difficult, and it is kind of weird that there's repeat parts in there. But yeah, who cares? I enjoyed it, and I think it is a great version of Optimus Prime. I'm going to leave it like that. It's going to stand on my shelf like that. I have the big metal version from a few years back now on the shelf behind me, and if I'd have thought about it, I'd have actually moved the stuff in front of it and got it out. But he basically just stands as he is, but he's not quite as posable as this. This is more posable, and also doesn't take up quite as much shelf space. That is the problem these days, isn't it, guys? We've got so many of these things, and we want to display them nice like this, but then when you pose them, that leg sticking out takes up that much room. So what do? We all stand them like that, next to each other. I mean, that is the Optimus Prime I had as a kid. That's all he could do, was that. Just stand in a straight position. Could he move his head? I don't even remember if he could move his head now. Yeah. But that is definitely like I say, I'm going to be looking into some more of these. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. Until all are one, I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.